thrown him and chopped his arm off. These pigs blow fire. The life is getting sucked out of her. She's slowly fading away. I love this. You know, going in here, you're not going to make it out alive. Oh my word, what the heck is this? What is going on here? What is going on? What on earth is this? Today we are doing a flip through of Kirby Rosanis' Dark Fairytales. Friends, I am somewhat afraid of this book because I don't know anything about fairy tales. No one ever read to me as a child. This is a Color Sinister Stories book. If you're new here, I'm Tara. This is Tara Tripoli Arts. Welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I've been an artist for nearly 30 years. I'll put some images on the screen so you can kind of see my vibe, but I'm very new to coloring. I did not know this was a thing until just a few months ago. And since I learned this, friends, I am completely, utterly hooked. If you do not like chatty style videos, there are timestamps below so you can fast forward to the end for a quick flip. But if you would like to know how an artist approaches another illustrator's pages, if you want to know insights, ideas on how I might potentially color them, and also my fears related to this book, you definitely are going to want to watch it until the end. At the end of this, I'm also going to give you my top 5 pages. So let's get into it. First off, holy cow, friends, this is a stunning cover. It's somewhat scary. I love square format books. I have a few others from Kirby, but nothing like this. And this is my first fairy tale book. But I like that it's sinister because your girl likes horror movies. It's my favorite thing. So I don't know anything about this, except he is an amazing artist. I do want to give a special shout out to my member and friend, Jana, for sending me this book through Amazon. I don't know if I'm going to love this book, Jana, but thank you so much. I flipping love you. You are awesome. So it says, explore the wicked side of folktales in the brand new collection from the best-selling author. Okay, so let's open up this book and see what we've got. Okay. Okay, that's not the first page. This is. Okay, so this is the title page. Look at how tiny it is. Okay, so would I ever color this? I do want to color pages for Jess from Coloring Bumblebees, hashtag for 2026, hashtag tackle the title pages. But I don't know if I would ever do this. And how does this paper take water mediums? If I want to get this done pretty quick, I could see going in with that, or just sitting down and just relaxing and just doing it. Oh my goodness, is that a horse? Like, I could get inspiration from this, but I would rather figure it out on my own. I am very drawn to, like, I don't know, torture. Is that like weird to say? Like, not that I would want to torture somebody, but, and what fairy tale is this? Is it more than one? There's a castle, so it's some kind of a princess, but this person's got wings. So I don't know what this is. Pegasus? Is that a fairy tale? I don't have no idea. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Jess, if you're watching this, give me some suggestions. Then we have the nameplate page that this book belongs to. Okay, so it's got a snake. It looks like an alligator. Like, I don't know what everything is. And this is where I get stuck, but I really love skeletons. Like, I'm looking at this book and I don't think that this has to be colored for Halloween. And I love elephants. If I can remember, I'll put a couple of images on the screen of some elephants I've painted. But I really like that this one looks scary. Even as far as this trunk is like, I don't know, it's gonna smash down on somebody like claws. What is this? Is this a whale? See, I am not, like, my brain doesn't go here when I'm drawing. I'm like this is what it is, so I'm going to do it exactly like it is. But I am having fun branching out and stretching my mind as far as it would go. I actually feel this would not be like forever to finish. And I like that they're all encircled in waves because I have a thing for the ocean. Does this count as a title page? I was watching your video yesterday, Jess. One with the planner. I think it was your planner video. Go check out Coloring Bumblebee. I'll link her below. She's flippin' awesome. But I thought you said that this could be considered a title page also. So I could see me doing this. I've yet to do a title page. Have I ever finished one? I've probably finished one here or there, but I've done nothing this year. And I would like to get on it. So this could be a contender. I don't know. I might want to pick an easier one. Oh my word. Look at the copyright page. I like this little guy. And is this a nutcracker? Is that what this is considered? Friends, I don't know a lot of things. You either love me or you don't. And if you don't, you're probably not still here. I like this one. I don't necessarily like nutcrackers. I don't know why. There's no good reason. Wow. Look at this book. I love the way he draws. He is a very skilled artist. I like this one. She's like a puppet of some kind. So what do you do with this? Clearly, I'm going to have to figure it out. Venture down the forbidden forest path if you dare. Okay, I like this. I like to be challenged. Tell me not to do it, and I'm going to do it. I probably would just do pencil because it's so detailed. What pencils would I do? Maybe I would use my new Derwent drawing pencils. I love Polly's. Polly's are my favorite. Do Polly's work in his books? Let me know. Oh my word. Okay, what on earth is this? She's got really long hair. This is something. I've heard of this somehow. He's climbing up, and who is this? Okay, this is an evil person. I mean, look at her. She's got claws, for goodness sake. He's trying to save her. So is this Thumbelina? Is that what this one is? Like, who is the one with the hair? I have no idea, friends. This is something. I'm going to have to look this stuff up, or do I have to? Can't I just do it however I want? Rumpelstiltskin? Is that somebody who had long hair? Tom is telling me no. I have no idea. So now they're entwined. So this is a double page spread. I love double page spreads, but who are these people? Is this him too? And is this her hair? So they're both like tangled up, and the hair is evil. Like, look, she's sinister. I think she must be sinister because now there's like thorns in. Is this her hair or trees? I have no idea. I think this is part of her hair, and she's got thorns. So they had to fight through because she's got scissors, and she's going to make them fall to their death before they get up there. Or she looks like she's cutting this side. I would not want hair this long. I mean, it would be heavy. I would definitely have a headache. Wow. I mean, if I could figure out what this is, it would be stunning. And he is so detailed. Do you even have to do anything or just put color down? It's almost like I could just put some Neocolor 2s down and call it a day. I love the way he does trees. I would never have thought to do them like this sideways. I love it. Like he gives you so much. I like that the birds are not colored in. A lot of other illustrators, I notice that when they have birds, they're all blacked out. It's like, I want to choose. I'm sure there's skulls in here or something else, or maybe that's a different book. Is that her foot? It is. Look at how scary she is. And he's just like, oh no, she's not the one for me. I'm very drawn to the castle. Honestly, I would color this. And why do I have to know who she is? Rumpelstiltskin, that's who I think it is. I don't understand why she doesn't look like a Rumpelstiltskin. But I know that that's a fairy tale, at least I think it is. I see this super vibrant. Like she's going to have, would she have blonde hair? I almost see her having blonde hair. And she's like, I'll show you. And the castle's maybe deep purple. Purple's my favorite color. Deep purple, and then there's flames. So maybe there's going to be orange. Purple and orange would be fabulous together. Maybe her hair, instead of it being blonde, it's like a caramel color. Kind of like, well, I don't have caramel color hair, but like brown hair with caramel accents. A deep purple castle. And then maybe he's got black hair. Or he could have red hair. That could be good. And she's got black hair. There's so much hair. This would take like a year to do. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't, and you just throw color down, but I would have to really pay attention. Am I right that these are spikes and it's dangerous for them to go up there? But she's flipping stunning. And look at those scissors. She could do some danger with those scissors. Okay, is this the next page? What on earth is this? Is this Cinderella? She's dancing. She's probably Cinderella because except she does these glass slippers and there's two of them. Is it the same? Okay, wait a second. She's filled with life. The life is getting sucked out of her. She's slowly fading away. I love this. I love the moon. So this is at night. Maybe it's it's twilight. I am in my daggone twilight phase, my friends. Let me do it. I love graveyards. Did you ever hear of the game Ghost in the Graveyard? I'm very weird, but I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, and when I would go to New Jersey to visit my cousins, I was there like all the time. We played this game called Ghost in the Graveyard. I don't know if it was like a game everybody played, and I don't even know necessarily, did we go to graveyards? I don't think so. I think we just played it, and honestly, I don't even remember the game. I just remember the name of it. I love this. So these pebbles, like she's dancing on pebbles, the graveyard and the ghosts. This is not a Halloween page. I would make this as flipping eerie as I can. Like it is so eerie. And this is not, this is fog. Okay. She's not in the sky. It's fog. And she's going to be wearing some type of a pink dress, maybe. And everything's gray and blue. Who is this? Please tell me. I mean, honestly, it doesn't even matter. You could tell me if you want to. I want to do the skeletons so badly. I love this double page spread. This might be one of my favorite double spread pages I've ever seen. I want her to turn into a skeleton. Is that weird? I am weird, and this is an adult channel, my friends, so don't come for me. The paper feels amazing. I just realized there's page numbers. I love that. Would you want this to be a project book? I kind of love the idea, my friends. Okay, is this a double page spread? I think so. I don't know. Are they all double page spreads? Who is this? It's got to be Sleeping Beauty. I don't know anybody else. Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, and Rumpelstiltskin. She's beautiful. Look at her like scarf, but then this is Cinderella. These are the stepsisters, isn't it? But why are they chained up? So is this her? They got her, they grabbed her. So they got a hold of her. She went inside the castle. She thought Prince Charming lived in here. She should have thought twice because look at this door. You know, going in here, you're not going to make it out alive. So she thought Prince Charming lived in here. They grabbed her, chained her up, and then she withered away, and then she ended up being headless. I think she's headless in this one. These are all her, because look, it's the key. So she thought she belonged here because it's the key. So instead of a glass slipper, like she was the door. I don't know. I have no idea, but I just realized this is the key. The lock, rather. The lock. This is the lock. And it's a vision. You go inside and they got her. And this is on fire. Can you see this? It's been burning. So this is flames, oranges, yellows, deep reds maybe, and even black. They lit it on fire and they're going to burn her. Do the chain work? And she's wearing white. She's wearing a white dress because she thinks she's pure, but then they got her. That's what happens in scary movies, right? The ones that are having fun with their boyfriends always go first. She should have thought twice, and she wore white to try to fool them. But look at her. You know that she's been having a good time before she got there. Because Prince Charming, she met him in the woods, and he was like, she had a good time. He had a great time with her. And then he was like, I'll feed you to my mom. I don't know. I'm weird. That's what I think is going on. Oh, I love this. I would have a blast with this door. So she's white, and this is gold. What would it be? Silver. Maybe like a pewter color. I think I like that better. A pewter color. She's got yellow hair and a white dress, and then she's starting to like wither away. And maybe this is like pinks and purples. And this, because it's this, but zoomed in, I like the idea of pewter. I've never seen this page or spread colored. I know I've seen something from in this book probably, but I don't know. And I know other artists, what am I trying to say here? Other YouTubers are using this book as a project book, but friends, I'm okay with us doing more than one thing. So if you're already in it with somebody else, can we not do it together also? Can I come to the party, my friends? Please. I love this spread. Okay, what have we got here? This is, oh, it's her again. It's her. So wait a second. That's not. I don't think that's her. Okay, so this is the same person. So this is before that, or maybe it's after. Now she's in the, yeah, this is after because of the flames. Are these flames or is it roots? Who is this? The werewolf? Is that a werewolf? I don't know, but look at all the keys. So this is after, okay, I know what's happening. So she obviously didn't make it out of there alive, right? So now she's in the afterworld and she's like, you're gonna come to die with us. And there's all of these keys and he's trying to get out of the chains, but they're just falling everywhere. So this is going to be roots and this is all mist. It's or smoke. We can have it smoke. And these are all her, the different phases of her personality. Phases? The different, or are they all sisters? We'd have to figure this out. I think they could all be her. It looks like her because it's the same dress, isn't it? This is. No, it isn't. Is it? Frankly, I don't know, but they all have the locks on their chest. I think it is the same dress. It's just worn. And here she ate through it. Or it could be Cinderella and the stepsisters, and they're all like just tortured together, and that would be terrible for her. I don't know, but I think these are the same people. I'm not as drawn to this because I don't know if I necessarily like him. But why not? Like, he looks like a little mean, so he deserves to be in there, and he's chained up. So what is he going to do? He can't get the key because it's out there. Look, he's trying to get it. I like her face. Do you know what fairy tale it is with all of these women? Who is this?
I think it's a fairy tale. Half dead.
It says Dark Fairytale. So who is this? I thought it was like Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty. And it's that guy. That's the same guy.
Greek gods or something.
Okay, so he's a Greek god and he's mean, but she showed him. So after she died, she chained him up. So he would know what it feels like. I think that is this guy. It looks just like him, but where's his machete? I'm not as drawn to this page, but I really like her. I would like to do her with the flames around her. That would be fun. Okay, what on earth is this? Who is this? Jack Sparrow? Is he a fairy tale? I don't think so, but it looks like Captain Jack Sparrow. And this person, it's the Joker. Look at the face. With a sword, and he's wearing a bush because he lives in the bush. Oh, and this is a huge alligator that he's thrown him and chopped his arm off. Good grief. So look at this guy. That looks just like Harry Potter. I don't think he's a fairy tale. I like all the faces. That's a weird expression. We could do this for February. Look at the fairy. What is this? Is that a fairy? It is. These are sinister fairies. That would be kind of really fun to do. Swallowing them up, and these are all waves. So this is an ocean, and he's peeking through the ocean. I don't understand this at all. I don't know.
Google it.
But I like this. I like that this person has chopped off that arm. That would be fun. It looks like puzzle pieces almost. And there could be something else hidden. I feel like Tom is going to help me because I need significant help. I feel like it means something. I thought Janice said at the back of this book, we'll find it when we get there, there's supposed to be some explanation. So that could be fun. You know, should I have known the happy fairy tale first? No. There's no such thing as fairy tales. I hate to be the one to break it to you. Tom's looking it up.
That works.
So I don't know. I don't know what this is. It's overwhelming.
Here.
I'm not as drawn to men, I guess, to color men. So let's see. The illustration is an image, original artwork titled Kraken, Sea Dragon or Sea Monster by Kirby Rosanis. Wow, AI is capable of a lot of things. Just don't let it make your coloring pages. It's not tied to a specific traditional fairy tale. Okay, Kraken. Folklore. Okay. See, Tom's got this. He's on my side. So I'm not as drawn to this. This might be my least favorite spread just because there's so much happening, but I like all the faces.
I think the color really cool.
Wow. Okay, so this is the Jack Sparrow book. Look at this same elephant. And this guy's riding the elephant. I love this. This is my kind of scene I could get behind, except what is this? That's not a dragon. Okay, I don't have a thing for dragons. This is a ghoul. Is that what it's called? And a flying fish. Dropped the crown, the mirror, so he was checking himself out, and then he got snatched. Is that an egg? Are there hidden objects in this book? Okay, this is a dragon, but I'm just going to go with it. And it's water everywhere, but it's blowing out fire. This person died, clearly. So is this underwater? It is, because there's fish. There's fish swimming around, so this is underneath the water. So is it blowing out? It's blowing out water. And they sunk him. And he's like, I'm not going to get out of here. Look, the bubbles. He's like, this is the end. This is the end of the road for me. And this guy comes in steering the ship. I'm very drawn to this page. What is this? These are feathers of some kind. And another big claw. So we're just going to lean into it with very, very dark, deep blues, like almost like black background. And then boat color, like so wooden color. And he thinks he's hot shit, but he's not, because this guy is controlling the situation. And even the whale's got trees on its head for some reason. I don't know. And is this that same princess? I think it is. And she's like, man, at least I have company now. Oh my word, what the heck is this? Who is this person? Okay, she looks like, look at her. Mean. I love this. She's like a serpent? Is this like a snake face? Yes. Or is it an octopus? What is this? Oh, she stabbed this squid girl, and she is this Aladdin? No, Aladdin was the boy. I've heard of that. That's Disney. Is that the same as a fairy tale? So, there was somebody in that. I've seen Aladdin. Jasmine. So is this Princess Jasmine? I have no idea. Doesn't matter. What is this? What is this? It's a knife of some kind, and she's controlling them. I love her hair. What is this, though? Is this part of her hair, or is this somebody else behind her? And she's like becoming a mermaid. Is she a mermaid? She is a mermaid. So was Aladdin the mermaid movie? Tom put his headphones in so he can't hear me. If that was the mermaid movie, maybe this is Princess Jasmine. Okay, I can get behind this. This is something back here. I'd have to crack the spine. I see dragons. There's lots of them. So is this a double page spread? I don't think it is, but they go together because this is her. This is when she was still alive, but she knew that she did something very, very naughty. So this is when she was still alive, and this is when she's just leaned into it. So we could just do this page or just this one. I'm more drawn to this because she's in control. Just look at her sitting there. She's like, I'm not afraid of you. Take that. I see emerald greens, greenish water, and maybe she is wearing, with emerald green, she could be wearing purple, but very deep purple, and her hair is like brown, like mine, and she's the queen, and she's got that one. I think I want to do this for mermaid, but I don't know if I want to wait that long. I love this page. This one I don't love as much, but I could get into it. I could get into it. She's about to sink into the water and just get her power. I do love the way Herbie drew all of this stuff, but she's like just getting into it. I still see greens. I mean, they're going to have to match. I think that's the point of this book. Wow. What on earth? Okay, so they think that they're just having the best day. That's Romeo and Juliet? Is that a fairy tale? That's Shakespeare. I know that. So this is Romeo and Juliet, and they're running off into the sunset, but they don't realize underneath the water, they're just wading in. They don't realize that this boat is right about to get sunk down. And all of these mermaids are in the water, just ready to just destroy. And all the treasures. Look at all the treasures. And skulls. There's so many things to find. Okay, he blacked out some of the fish. I'll allow it. Just this once. I do really love the line work. It is just flipping stunning. It's stunning. Yeah, so she should not have lured him into the waters because they're going to get her. Look at the sword down here. I'm definitely drawn to pages like this with all of the treasures and skeletons. Oh my goodness, what fairy tale is this? It's a bird. What kind of bird is this? It's a swan? Is that a swan? I don't know.
Goose.
A goose? There's a bunch of them. So Mother Goose? This is Mother Goose?
Let's go.
Oh yeah, what is this thing? It almost looks like a peacock. A very scary one. They're all going to get this little guy. He should have stayed home. Isn't that like a thing in some kind of gingerbread house? Hansel and Gretel? Is that it? Gretel? Or Little Red Riding Hood. I've heard of these, right? Like this little guy should have stayed home. I don't think I would do these regular colors. Like this is going to be, this is a chick. Totally kidding. This is going to be duck color. I don't know, whatever color ducks are. This one, I still think I want to make it yellow, like a yellow duck, like a little yellow rubber ducky, but they're all different colors. Is this a double page? I don't know if it is. Maybe it isn't. No, because this one is coming out of nowhere. I liked it when I thought it was a double page spread. Because this kind of looks like these. Yeah. So they're going to go together. It's not a double page spread, but they go together. So this is right before they get him. And then she's like, I got you. And then it's all the skulls flying around. We could have a lot of fun with color. Maybe fuchsia and teal. colors, the yellow ducky. And would we make them all the same? Maybe like a rainbow effect, not an actual rainbow, but gradations of color. How does Kirby do it? He's not really giving us much there, is he? Okay. I don't know. I think I would have to use a color card. I love using Sarah Renee Clark's color cube cards. I use them for like everything. If I do that, then I just do whatever the palette says. And they're going to be complimentary pages, but not a double page spread. Okay, is this the Ice Queen? I've heard that name. Is that Elsa? My niece I don't think she was named after the movie. So they're shooting icicles. Is that what that is? They're sledding. Is this a sled? And it looks like a snow sled. So this is the Ice Queen. And she got this little boy. He shouldn't have trusted her. Is that a sled, but it's pulled by a Pegasus? Is that a Pegasus? This is all steam or smoke rising up. The mountain is beautiful. I'm very drawn to this. This is like a tornado whirlwind. And what is she riding? What is this? A reindeer? Look at the antlers. So this is a mystical reindeer. And she's got her like blue, like maybe like a robin's egg blue jacket on. And she's getting destroyed by the icicles that they're flinging. And they were together. They were in love with each other. And she said, I don't think so. I'm sure there's skulls down here somewhere. I love this page. We could have a lot of fun just doing mountains. I am definitely drawn to this double page spread so much because we can get the mountains and the trees and it looks like water over here. And then this is something different. And the ice storm is coming. How do you even approach these pages? Oh my word. What on earth is this? Red Riding Hood. I think that's who it is. I have heard of that at least. Oh, because there's the wolf. She got the wolf. Red Riding Hood with her red cape, and this is the sick grandma. I just had a remembrance, a vision, a flashback. That Red Riding Hood, the wolf became the grandma became the wolf. I think that's right. But this version of it, she didn't. She slayed the wolf and made it a rug. They're getting ready to eat some bread. I love bread if it's gluten-free. Are these apples? Maybe. And they have their jar of honey. What is this?
Yeah, he might be ready to eat. Actually.
We just finished taking my grandson to daycare. You might have heard him in the background, but he's not here. So I am very drawn to this because this would be really fun to do the inside, like all of this wood and the fireplace. I like that we can choose if it's day or night and this light to have it on. There could be the total moody feeling. Is that a sword? I think that's a knife. That is awesome. She's like, take this, my child. Yeah, we can have these candles. We can even light them if we want. Oh, and I just realized like they're chopping up animals left and right over here. Look at all these tools, these like axes and stuff. You can have fun with the tablecloth, and she made a nice, delicious pie. Yeah, this is Little Red Riding Hood. It's got to be. And this grandma looks super sweet, doesn't she? Or maybe she's evil. I don't know. I can vibe with this. Okay, so there she is. This is what's happening. She gave her the sword. Now she has the sword and she's getting this wolf. And she got it. And now she's wearing it as a headdress. Oh my goodness. She chopped its head off. She's literally wearing the wolf's head as a hat. I think I've seen this page colored. Was it Karen at My Colorful Country Life? I've definitely seen this, and I didn't want to look too closely, but what I remember is she did an amazing job. I love this. I think we want to lean into red and maybe make the wolf gray. Look at its spikes on its back. I love wolves, but that's a really scary looking one. This is awesome. And that's blood dripping off of her. Tom says this is a Native American. I don't think they wear wolves. I don't know.
They used to.
They did? He said they wore wolves to disguise themselves. Tom knows a lot of things. I don't seem to know much of anything. But I like all the greenery, and I think I would have the greenery like it's dying. So maybe this will be a fall page. And is this all oozing blood? I think it is. Is that blood? Maybe? Spikes of some kind? I don't know. I'm drawn to this page, but I don't necessarily like that face. I don't know. I would have to think about what I'm going to do, but I like that she's a badass. Wow, what is this? Okay, what is this thing? This is another Wolverine or a werewolf with this evil pig. The pigs, flying pigs. What do pigs have to do with anything? So this werewolf just sat on this and destroyed this one, but look, it's blowing fire. Fire breathing. It's got fire. These pigs blow fire. I've never heard of such a thing. What fairy tale is this? Babe, the pig? I don't think this happened there. I like this better, this graphic, a lot better than this one. For some reason, this is really off-putting to me, but I like it sideways. So I think that's why I like this, because it's more sideways. And it's broken the pig house. Look at this. Why does it have such tall sides to it? It's like you're trapped when you go to that house. Don't go there. And what is this? This is the lair that it busted out of. And this pig is like, I don't think so. It's definitely a double page spread, so there's 3 of them. And does this one fly? Are they flying pigs? Is that what this means? Are these supposed to be wings? What is going on here? I think that at first I thought this was smoke, but I think it's wings. That's awesome. So the flying, fire-breathing pigs. I might want to do something crazy here and go pastel. Like it's a beautiful day out and there's just some crazy shit happening right here. Make the pigs pink and lean into their pigness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have definitely seen this. Karen, I think it was you also. I think you're doing this book. That's what it is. And I promise I watch your videos and I'm paying attention, but then I also don't want to look too closely. Like I have it playing, so I watch it and of course I like the video, but then I want to be completely surprised. So this is one of those, this is what Tom and I dressed up as for Halloween that I talked about in that other video that I just put out. Either I put out or I shot it. So one of the Day of the Dead, that's the thing I was thinking of. I'm very drawn to this because this is me and she's got the flowers. We could have a lot of fun with this. But what is this? She's remembering this boy that she loved and he's the reason she's dead. That's what I think happened. So this is water. So she is the sun and the light, and this is water. So day and night, Day of the Dead. Get it? Yes, Day of the Dead. And this is very dark. So we're going to make all of these like blue-green, black leaves. He's like skeleton color, and we're going to put some blood on him. And she's glorious, very bright flowers, and the glow effect. What on earth is this? What is this? Is that an eye? This means something. Well, maybe it's not an eye. It is, because look. This is something sneaking, and this flower, are these flowers or are they eyes? These are aliens because they have legs Is this supposed to be sideways? I don't know what I'm looking at here, friends. Please help me. These are sinister. You got the bird, and this Jack and the Beanstalk. Is that what this is? Are these beans that came to life? I think I'm right. Is this Jack and the Beanstalk? These are the beans they threw down, and now they're growing their legs for him to climb up.
Doesn't look like they're climbing up.
You don't think you can go up this way if he's going this way?
Tree. Looks like they're in the woods.
What is this? A dragon?
I don't know.
Oh, because the tree is alive. This is Jack and the Beanstalk, and the beanstalk is evil. And it's like a snake head. And he's looking around like, I don't know if I should have.
It's like a lizard or something.
Yeah, if I should have went this way, but I think those are beans. Oh, here's another scary eye. And it's got its claws around. These are eyes. This is Jack and the Beanstalk. Look. And it's watching everywhere. Now he's going to go get the riches if he can get up there. He's probably not going to survive. I wonder if the next page is when he's up there. I think I'm onto something. I'm right. There he is. That's him, right? It's the same outfit. He's got that thing on his head. He went up on top, and there was no surprise of wonderful things. There's headless people and this insanely gorgeous fire-breathing peacock dragon. And look at this one singing. It's so happy. Okay, I don't like dragons, but I love this dragon. Without a doubt, I want to paint this dragon is magnificent. And maybe it's not going to eat him. He is the savior of the land. All of them perished because they were not worthy, except some of them are still fighting, but he is the ringmaster. That's how, okay, he's got the sword to say, I have come to fight for you, my friend. And he's the dragon whisperer. That's what I think is going on here. And this is the dragon's son. Is that a dragon? It looks like him a little bit. We're going to make this peacock. It's going to look like peacock feathers. And the ruins. This is going to be black charcoal and bright red for all the blood that's everywhere. And this is going to be, let's think about this. It's going to have to be, if we're doing peacock, so blues, we're going to lean into blues and violets. And this is dark. So instead of bright red, it's going to be maroon maybe. Or maybe the blood will be purple. I don't know. I'm very drawn to this page. Now I think I figured it out. Okay, what is this? I love skeletons. I'm very inspired by this page. And there's flames. So lots of this guy. These are the three wise men. 1, 2. Probably that's not what's happening here. Is this a double page? This is a double page spread, I believe. Yes. Is it? It is. Because of this? Maybe it isn't. I don't think this is a double page spread. Is this the dead center of the book? If not, it's close. This is not a double page spread. Okay, it makes more sense if it's not. So they are the two brothers. I don't know what this is, friends. I'm trying to make it up and it's not working. So I'm very inspired by this page because they're in like the pit of a volcano and it's erupting the fire. It's erupting the skulls. I definitely want to color this. I'm glad they're not the same. Oh, this is another dragon. I don't know if these are the same people, kind of, maybe. Is that a cello? These are musical instruments. What is going on? What fairy tale is there a woman that has, is that a tambourine? She's the musical princess. I love her. I don't know what the swords mean, but I love the instruments. Is this the same dragon? No. This might be my favorite dragon I've ever seen. This is one of my favorite pages, and I love this page because I'm so inspired by her and all the musical instruments. I'm going to need a color card for this. And look at this guy. He's literally in flames. I'm going to have to pay attention to your pages and how you color this because I have no flipping idea what this is. What fairy tale is this? AI is going to help me later just to figure it out. Okay, I know what this is. This is Pinocchio. Look at him. Oh, he's like tied up. He's the puppet. And Pinocchio is the puppet master. That's clever. Tom approves. He's smiling. Where did we see this before? Is this is the, what do you call it? I thought it was the This Belongs. Oh, this page. Is it exactly the same? So you can do it twice. So whatever you color this, you want to color this the same way. Oh, I love this page. This is flipping awesome. This is a Pinocchio that I would want to hang out with. Oh my goodness, this is so adorable. Why do I think this is super cute? Except now, well, he's got what he deserves, I think. He puts he captures little children and puts them inside of the puppets. And this guy was like, I don't think so. Because look at all their heads. He's like killed these kids and made them into puppets. In my mind, that's what's happening, but I'm very drawn to this. I see bright shades of greens and blues, or making them look like he looks like a person, except look, he's turning into wood. Do you see this? So he's becoming the wooden creature now. That's what you get when you play with fire, so to speak. He is so talented. I love this. I would have to sit and really look at it because I'm not sure of everything I'm looking at, but it's really cute. And I like that his foot's up here. It's so cute. Okay, there's a baby. She's the princess and the sisters. So which fairy tale has a baby? And this one, this is the evil stepmother. Okay, the name Thumbelina is coming to mind, but I've never read it if it's a story. I've never seen it if it's a movie. But I vaguely remember Thumbelina had a baby. I've heard that, but I don't know if that's really what's going on. I love her rings, and I would want to lean in and make these really big warts on her. Are her ears butterflies? So is she like flippin' awesome? She's the butterfly queen. Is there a thing? She's a butterfly. What is this? I think this is part of her. This baby is really cute. Not as cute as my grandson, but really cute. I don't know what everything means in this. And is this water or flames? I think it's water. Or is it flowers? It could be partially formed flowers, but this means something. What is this? This is one of those like farm things? I think this goes on a farm. I don't know what this has to do with anything. And look, they have to keep their mouth shut, and this one can't see. So this one, no vision. What does this mean? 1, 2, 3. So this is Cinderella and her sisters. And then she had the baby, and then the evil stepmother came back with her warts and went after the baby. That's what happened. Okay, what on earth is this? She's got to be Sleeping Beauty because she's sleeping. That's the only thing that makes sense. And she started decomposing, and now she's becoming the earth. See that? She's becoming the earth. He's come to rescue her, and he's like, forget it. I don't want her anymore. What happened to her face? Except I think he's into it. Because look at his horse. These look like they have eyes on them. Do you make them eyes? I think I would make them all eyes like these trees. Oh, they are alive. Look, the trees are alive in the forest, and this tree is trying to get its claws to keep her safe or to kill her. I don't know which one. He's come to rescue her, and now he's getting sucked up. Look. This is pretty awesome. There's so much of this page is her, so we got to really do a good job with her face. I'm going to make her gorgeous. She's going to be gorgeous on this side of her face. Like people color. And I don't think I want to go blonde. Why do they always have to be blonde? No offense if you're blonde. Was Sleeping Beauty blonde? Maybe she was a brunette. I don't know. But I love that the trees are alive and evil. And back there, I would probably do dark green, like it's greens to like almost like a Prussian green. Nighttime is setting in and he's got to hurry because the horse, they're alive, but now the horse is turning into the scary horse because it's later in the day, just like with werewolves. I love this. I'm very drawn to this spread. It would take forever, but I'm very drawn to it. Okay, what have we got here? The castle. It's on the Crystal Mountain. This is phenomenal. The reflection in the crystals. All the dead people coming out of these crystals from the neighboring castle. And this knight in shining armor is going to storm the castle, but this bird with its ice wings is protecting it. And there's a tornado happening at the same time. This page is going to be light blues, different shades of blues and white, and even maybe some prisma style colors. Like I'm thinking of like rainbow effect with the crystals. And then these arms, these, I don't know, dark arms, or I don't know what color to do the arms. I love the skulls. This almost looks like fire. So I'm going to have it like it's a blue fire going up to the castle. Wow. Stunning. I love the armor on these creatures. Okay. This is Cinderella. There was a pumpkin involved. I know that much. Is this a double page? It is not. But they go together. I love this. We have to do this for like, I would say for Halloween, but why? Because Cinderella is not a Halloween story. At least I don't think so. I am very drawn to this. And this is a rotting pumpkin. And pumpkins can be green. We can make a purple pumpkin. Oh, this is phenomenal. I love this. I'd have to figure out a color card for what I'm doing. And look at the slipper. And it broke. It's a broken glass slipper. She shouldn't have went in there. But she's having the time of her life, except I think she's crying. She is crying. She's crying because she's so happy, or maybe not. Wow, her dress is beautiful. And look at all the other people with their masquerade parties. The chandeliers. I would want to make this so that they just look alive, and then there's a skeleton. He's a handsome fellow, isn't he? Look at the floor. What color would we do with the floor? I see like a glass blue floor, and she's wearing like a white or pink dress, and he's wearing a dark purple, and they're very muted shades, like some kind of pastel, maybe like teal, and they're all wearing the same color, or maybe they're all different colors. I'm very, very drawn to this page, and they don't have to be done together. They don't even have to have the same color scheme. I think you could get away with it being completely different. This is phenomenal. I've not seen him do this level of detail with people before. Of course, this is only the second book I've ever looked at. I love this. Okay, these are not double pages. So this is the Wizard of Oz, right? It's the Wizard of Oz with the tornado. Is that a fairy tale? It got the farmhouse, and there's that farm thing like I was talking about on the other page. She better get out of there. She shouldn't stand that close to it. I've never colored or painted a tornado, so I'm very inspired for this. And I don't know. I would make it just look tornado color. And everything's real. Like this is a very realistic page with a tornado is what I would do. like greens and blues in the background, and then this gray, just massive gray, but with lots of other colors in it. I love this page. What is this? It is the Wizard of Oz. See, I said this is the Wizard of Oz, but this is the lion, this is the Tin Man, and there's the Scarecrow. I love this. He's got a brain on a pitchfork. I don't understand what's happening here, but I am very drawn to this page. This might be my favorite page in the whole book. I think I, again, would want to lean in and make them look real. Real, but dead. That's what I would do. Like tin color. This is like the yellow golden colors, but with blood on it too. Blood is dripping. The skeleton and straw, right? To straw man? That's what we said, right? The scarecrow. Yeah, so it's made of straw. And the crows. The black crows and the blood. Oh, I want to do this page right now. I love this. It's making me want to watch The Wizard of Oz. Oh my goodness, is this still The Wizard of Oz? Is it? I don't know. There's a castle. I feel like that's Dorothy. Is it not? Is it Dorothy? I don't see anybody else that's making sense. Oh, the witches. So the witches, the Wicked Witch of the East and West, except one of them was already dead, but they're all dead, throwing fire, or water rather, at this fire princess. I think this is the Wizard of Oz, and I really believe that's Dorothy, but maybe it isn't. Did we see her on this page? She's over here. It looks like pigtails. I don't know. She's wearing a dress. It may or may not be her, but I don't know what else it would be. They're coming running out of the castle. There's so many of them. I've never done anything like this. I'm inspired, but I'm also overwhelmed. Like, this is a lot scarier to me than the last page. Okay, so this is a double page? No, but they go together. Is this Medusa? She had snakes on her head. Is that what it was? Are those snakes? It might not be Medusa. I don't know what Medusa would look like. Who is this person? Like, she's not happy. This guy, he's in charge. He's riding this Medusa-like gremlin. I vaguely remember seeing somebody do this page, but maybe it was a different page. I don't remember. I didn't look closely at it, but I really like this. I would have to use a color card because plus I don't know what this is, but they have to be, they're the same. So this is going to be, I consider it to be a double page, even though it isn't. Like, they're going to have similar colors, at least she is. And this guy is that guy. So they're going to be the same. So where is she? Is she in here? I don't think so. She's not in here. Who is this? She looks so stinking sad. Wow. What is this? The Three Bears? 1, 2, 3. Porridge? This is Goldilocks. Okay, I've read Goldilocks. I read that to my kids. That's a fairy tale? I didn't know Goldilocks was a fairy tale. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit better about things, like I'm figuring stuff out. I would make this just look real. These bears are just bears. And then all the other stuff, they're like, watch out, Goldilocks. She's got her knife, she's ready, but I don't think she could take these bears. They literally just busted through. The frying pan, the honey pots. Is there honey? What is this? What are these? I don't know what these things are. Plates? Maybe they're dinner plates? That would kind of make sense. Is this fire? I think it's fire. Like, the place is on fire and they busted out because she tried to burn them alive. Maybe that's what happened. And it's really pretty out. So this side over here is just beautiful and this is in flames. That's how I would do it. And they're like browns and blacks. Okay, what is happening here? Is she the same one? The rabbits. Rabbits. What is the fairy tale with the rabbits? The rabbits and they have to go into the world. What show is that? Is that Alice in Wonderland? Is Alice in Wonderland with the rabbits? I think it is. White Rabbit. I used to sing that song in karaoke. Is it?
That's 8 rabbit.
Okay, well, there's playing cards, but I've seen those in his other book. Yeah, see? This page is supposed to be viewed like this, which is overwhelming. I don't want to turn the book.
That's Alice in Wonderland.
So this is Alice in Wonderland. Is there a
In the card.
Where's the cat?
Yeah.
What does the cat have to do with Alice in Wonderland?
Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, okay. Though apparently the cat and the cards have to do with Alice in Wonderland. She is stunning. She's gone. Like she's done for. Going in here. This is not the magical land. This is, you're going to get torn to shreds. I don't know, friends. I'm overwhelmed by this double page spread. And I don't know anything about this. So is this her? It is. That's the same dress. Look. And now she's around that mad tea party. Is that Alice in Wonderland? Okay. Tom confirms. So this is, who are these people? These are they mean something. She's the queen, and this is the Joker. The Mad Tea Party. So she thought she was going to be just getting psychedelics, but instead she's chained up. And they're having a flipping great time. I'm very drawn to this page because I love eating. I'm always hungry whenever I do flip throughs, but I'm especially hungry today. We would just rock out doing some skin tutorials with this. We go have a field day with that. There is a dragon, but I like this dragon. I don't know what they mean. Playing cards? That's not what that is. They don't have to mean anything. We can just have it be whatever we want it to be. What are these? Are these the playing cards like Tom was talking about? Is that a jackass? I've seen this guy in movies before, and this was like the evil one, but it wasn't smoking a pipe. They look stinking cute. Is it me or do they just look really cute? Oh, she shouldn't have done it. Like maybe if she would have just stayed home instead of thinking she could take that mushroom, eat the mushroom and fall in there. If that's what happened in Alice in Wonderland, I don't know. But those rabbits, she should have known better than to jump in the hole. Because now look what happened to her. This is not a double page spread, but it is. We would make this a double page spread. It's beautiful. My word. What is this? The twin sisters? What is this? It's beautiful with the lanterns and this thing. Is this a double page spread? It is. I think it is. It is because they're over here, but I don't think it carries over. But it is. It means the same thing. So what does it mean? You have an elf. Is this an elf? I think so. Some scary bear and the twin sisters. Twin Peaks? No, I don't. I've seen that show. It was a long time ago. I don't know what it means. And then you have these dead animals, which I really like. I love this. Good and evil. Is that what this is about? She doesn't look evil, though. They both look a little sinister, which that's the whole point of this book. I don't know what this means, but they are badasses. Like, they ride the bear. I like this bear better than that other wolf. So I don't know what it means, but we would do something like one of them is one shade of something and the other is the other. I don't know what. Which one looks more like a badass? Maybe she does. I don't know. I really like her dress better. And she's kind of got elf ears, which is cute. I would need a color card and really study this. Okay, we're back on the boat. Is this a boat? This looks like a captain of a boat, but I don't think it's a boat. Where are we? They're just in love with this guy. He's playing a flute. Is that what that is? So there's some kind of a fairy tale of a witch that plays the magical flute and makes everybody like hypnotized. That's the word. Look, it's going in their ears. They're getting hypnotized. I love the mice. These are evil mice. Warts all over the face. The mice up there climbing all around the town. This is phenomenal. I love this double page spread. We're going to look it up and see what magical witch plays a flute that hypnotizes everybody. I don't know. We're going to find out. Okay. I have seen this colored several times. I've watched your videos, friends, and this is the Nutcracker. I know that much. I don't know who she is. I saw Amanda All-J Art, ALLJ Art. She did this page. It was stunning. I believe Jess Coloring Bumblebee did this page. Am I right about that? Or was it Erica Elm Colors that did this page? This is a Christmas page, so we're not going to do this now. I think the Nutcracker has to do with Christmas. It's very cute. Like this will be, yeah, look at the presents. We're going to do this in the winter time, like next year. We'll do this Christmas in July, maybe. And I don't like nutcrackers, but this one's really cute. I think we would go in with Neo Color 2s. You know what I need to get that I don't have? I don't have any watercolor pencils that I can find. I know I have some somewhere. If I got some of those Albrecht Durs, however you say it, I could see going to town with this. I believe Amanda used Derwent drawing pencils, and I do have the full set of that, but that just sounds super tedious. I could do ink tints, base with ink tints, and come over the top with the Derwent. I want to do a lot of experimenting. This is a stunning double page spread, but for next year, and we would pick a theme, some color scheme. Okay, what is this? What is this? This is many heads. What are they? Lions? What is this? Dogs, mice? I don't know what these. They're rats. This is the multi-rat head. It's a rat. You got a fairy, so for February, all the rats. And then is this another form of Sleeping Beauty? I don't know. She shouldn't have went to sleep. You're going to have all these rats coming after you. Maybe we would make the rats a different color other than white. Maybe they would be red rats. That's hard to say. Red rats is like a tongue twister. I gotta say, I've not looked at fairy tale books before. So I started here, and I'm glad I did, because I think I really like it. Okay, so this is something. That's not a harp. This is the wheel spinning something. I've heard this. The person that has to spin something, and she's exhausted with hay, she's making something. Is that who this is? Wow. She's on fire. She is in flames. Are these two separate pages? I think they are. I don't know if they go together. I do think so. I think this person is this. So she got sucked into this, like, oh, the spider web. All of these spiders. What fairy tale is this? I love the background. The spiders, I would love to color these spiders. And all of the jewels. You could have so much fun with color on this page. And then he was put on to flames because when she died, she came back as the fire princess or fire queen. I'm very drawn to this page. We could have so much fun with fire. Oh my word, what the hell is this? Is this a girl or a boy? I think it's a boy. And this is like a demon. So there's cheese. Out of all of this, I see the cheese. I told you I was hungry. Tom is sitting here eating tacos. It's breakfast. I'm going to make something. I don't want tacos, though. Okay, I don't know what this is. It's probably something when I figure it out. Good versus evil, except this isn't good. They're dueling. They're both evil. Green Goblin and and skin color. I don't know. Or is this Jekyll and Hyde? Is that what that is? That's a musical. I do love musicals. I have no idea what this is. And I don't know what the cheese and the rats have to do with anything. And if that's porridge, if this has to do with, I don't know, probably lots of people eat porridge. Wow. Okay. Where are they? This guy is being throttled, bamboozled with flames with this like werewolf monster. And this one is riding the werewolf like, hi-ya, take that. It almost looks like railroad tracks, but I don't think that's what it is. Maybe. I don't know, but the building that they're in is phenomenal. And this are the same. So he captures him, and then he becomes a statue, and he's going to become just like one of them. This page is overwhelming. This must have taken him forever to draw. I really like the simplicity of the way he drew the hedges and the trees. I don't know. The statues look kind of fun. I really like that guy. Okay, more werewolves. And is this a girl? I think so. She's a badass fighting off these dragons and werewolves in the library. What the hell does this mean? But look at all these books. You just got to get the color in. Just lay it in there. It's not a double page spread, but I think, are they the same? Okay, so they're the same. Oh, so she's fighting with her sword and she had got it. So now she is putting its head on. She chopped its head off. This is it right here. She chopped its head off and she's like, take that. I love this page. This might be one of my favorite pages. This is her and her husband or boyfriend. This would be pretty fun to do. Like the candles are burning and these have already burnt out, so it's kind of dark in there. I'm overwhelmed. You guys are going to have to tell me to do one of these pages for a live stream and I will do it. What on earth is this? Is this a Christmas page with ornaments? Is that a Christmas tree? What am I looking at? I think this is a Christmas tree. And these are bricks, it looks like. She lit the match. And she's talking to her dead grandmother. And the grandmother is having a celebration with eggs, if that's eggs, I don't know, and turkey. And it's Christmas time. And she's wanting to be reunited with her grandmother. So the Grim Reaper is going to give her her desire. What fairy tale is this? It doesn't matter. It's a great one. I love this page, but I think we got to wait for Christmas. I'm pretty sure this is Christmas and I see looks like Christmas stuff here. So I would see, this is the kind of page I want to color for Christmas. Okay. What on earth is this? Somebody's boots, the ball of yarn. This thing is amazing, whatever it is. He's like, please don't hurt me. It's like, whatever, you're going to be hurt. She is in charge. Oh, no, she isn't. She is wrapped up also. Is she a puzzle piece? I don't know what these things are. The castle, the king, and the queen, they deserve it, is what I'm guessing. I was like, what is this? But I think this is part of him. This would be really fun to do fur. Oh my goodness, I am exhausted. Is this book almost over? This is a gingerbread house. This is Hansel and Gretel. Is that it? They go into the gingerbread house. I love this. This is what it looks like if you want to hope for the best, and this is what it looks like in reality. The evil house. I don't know. This kind of looks cool. Oh, I think I love this page. So this is almost like a seasons book if you look at it like that. Just candy colors and death colors. I'm actually very inspired to color this now, but I don't want to color Christmas pages right now. What are they doing? They're shoving, what is that? A bar of soap in the witch's mouth? The two kids. Oh, this is Hansel and Gretel putting her in a cauldron. Is that what that is? So they're evil and they've taken the witch and they're giving her a bath in the cauldron. Or is that like cheese? I don't know what that is. They're trying to cook her. These are candy canes and donuts. So everything up here is going to be, this will be bright, but this will be like, it's rotted. It's got mold and maggots and stuff. And this is all fire. How do you come up with something like this? Oh my word, what the hell is this? What is this? I gotta stand up. This page is sideways also. A lot of pages are sideways. So this is some type of a person. This is some type of a person, and this boy is going to get sucked into its mouth. Look at its rotten teeth. Okay. You just color this. You don't worry about it. There's a harp. What fairy tale? Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. No, that's not it. What is it? There's a boy and a harp. I've heard this before, I think. I don't know, but that's the boy, and is that a harp? That is. Is this Jack and the Beanstalk? Did Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk play the harp? This looks like a beanstalk. It's going all the way up to the sky, and he thought he was going to get rich, but he's getting eaten. I don't know. I think that's what's going on. I think this actually could be a pretty easy page to color. Are those glasses? They look like glasses. Maybe not. There's a bunch of stuff in here. We have to figure out what it is. Wow, I am overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. Thank God, friends, it's over. Okay, about the fairy tales. Rapunzel. I was right. As a baby, a sorceress put a spell on Rapunzel to give her hair magical properties. When the girl grows up, the sorceress locks her in a tower. Didn't I say Rapunzel? I think I got it right, friends. How did I know? Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going to learn about things, but I don't want to know. I kind of want to make up my own story. And then at the very end, you could color these. I'm purposefully not reading, okay? You can color all of these. Those would be quick wins. Are those considered title pages, Jess? So much to color. I love her. That's an easy win. Okay, friends, I'm going to go pick my top 5 pages. This is going to be really, really hard because I love this book, and I'll be right back. Friends, this was, I believe, the most difficult decision for choosing pages I've ever had. I cannot believe how much I like this book. This might be one of my favorite books ever. I am going to make a video soon ranking my top 10 books. Be sure you subscribe to stay tuned for that. I am in love with this book. I think one of the things I like so much is that I don't know the fairy tales. So I could read the stuff in the back, and I might. My husband was trying to guess and things like that, and he was helping me along the way. But I kind of know a little bit, and I don't. But the ones that I know, I'm so inspired. So I'm going to give you my top 5, and then I'm going to show you some runners up. Because I couldn't choose. So and I'm also going to tell you my favorite page of all, which is very hard to choose. First off is this double page spread. You know what Tom said, that would be very hard to color. I am in love with this because I love what we could do with her hair, and I love the idea of this being like a purple castle. And just leaning into the thorns and the blood. I don't know. I'm so inspired for this. Did I say Rapunzel? Is that who it is? Rumpelstiltskin? I don't remember who I said. And I thought I was right, but now I don't think I was. I think I said Rumpelstiltskin. I don't know, but I love this. Don't cut your hair, sweetheart. It's beautiful. So that's one. The next page I picked. I don't know what this is, but I love it. She's like, oh, I'm having the best day. And then she's dying. And then to dust. I love this. Ghost in the graveyard. Lean into my childhood for the way I believed life was. I can't wait to color this. My next, and friends, I had tabs everywhere and I kept moving them. My next favorite page is this double page spread. I flipping love the concept of this. You should have thought twice, Mr. Whatever your name is, stealing these kids' souls and making them puppets, because now they've captured you. This just looks so fun to color. Like, I'll just be smiling coloring this. Like, you should have thought twice, asshole. So there's that. My next top page, my word, this double page spread, even though it's not, it is to me. I love this. This does not have to be Halloween at all. This is what I believe Cinderella to be. I believe this is Cinderella, that maybe she should have thought twice. Is it too good to be true? Yes, because fairy tales aren't true. They don't exist. So this is what you get, sweetheart, when you believe. I would just have so much fun making this so vibrant and beautiful. And then you got the skeleton, and this is just amazing. So much fun we could have. I am not waiting until Halloween to do this. I'm doing this very soon, so stay tuned for that. My last favorite page is this one. Are you kidding me? This has to be the Wizard of Oz, and I want to do this tornado. This is a double page spread in my mind, and I have seen the Wizard of Oz, and this is what I would envision they would be like. They're not going to be like, do-de-do. They're going to be like, oh, I think the next page might have to do with this too. I think she might be Dorothy because of the witches. It might not be, but this is the double page spread I'm talking about, page 50 and 51. They're a double page, similar but not, but I'm picking them both, okay? I get to do this. My party, my show, I can do it. And now I have got 2 runners up. And this was so hard to choose. Tomorrow I might think differently. I don't know what this is, but I flipping love it. We can have so much fun here with color and sides of like sisters that try to make one look like evil and one not. I don't know. And then this with all the fur, so much fun. So this is one of them. And then my second runner up is this one. I want to do these books. I don't know who she is. I love that she slayed him and she's going to put the head on her. So I flipping love this. Are you surprised? My favorite page in the whole book, my friends. Any guesses? Any guesses? Of course it's going to be this. Ghost in the Graveyard. I love this. I want to color this in honor of my family. In particular, my cousins, Jay and Nick. This makes me think of New Jersey, in Martinsville, New Jersey, where they kind of mostly grew up, even though I don't actually believe we went to a graveyard. I love this book. Do you have this book? Do you want to partner with me on any of this? I'm kind of thinking of making this a project book this year too, and I know other people are doing it, or a focus book or something. I love this book. What do you think about it? If you made it to this point in the video, will you put a skull? Will you put a skull emoji so I know you're still here? Jana, I love this book. I didn't know I was going to love the book this much. Thank you so much, my friend. This will be very loved, hated, and loved at the same time. I flipping love you guys. Thanks for being here with me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.
Is that the Mother Goose?
I don't know. I only looked at the first one. I don't know.
Pigs.
Oh, is that what it is? I'm like, I don't know what these 3 pigs are. How do I not know anything? This is a very interesting book. This guy is madly talented.
The Swordsman.
Oh, is that who that is?
Think so, no?
Well, I got to do it after I'm doing the flip. I guess The Wizard of Oz. Alice in Wonderland. I don't know who they are. Love this book.